Hey Pisces, I'm back. And I'm going to do a love reading for the month of June off of the same cards, because I got a double. I feel two ways about this, and I had more to say, but I didn't want the video to be too long, y'all, and I just want to give y'all the gist of, the cards. But I also see, if I was to apply this to love, um, I would say that the Sun card in reverse is saying that you've had obstacles in love lately, um, and that you don't feel like you've been appreciated by the love person, your love interest here lately. Um, uh, you, it's like you guys have been going through a situation to where you know you're kind of meeting each other in the middle, on a middle ground, and maybe your love situation, and you got to be fair, has been in some aspect um, showing more love to you, or you've been showing more love to them in this situation. And you guys, it's like this has been an ongoing situation or conversation between you guys about what needs to be changed or what compromises that you both can make in order to make this connection last. Um, but it seems like you're still in a place you feeling unappreciated, and you feeling like um, you you feel like that nothing that you can do right now in this situation is gonna make it work. you know, or that you can't move fast enough. How these cards is laying out, I'm not even really sure that you are still at this point putting your full uh, energy into creating a solution. Pisces, could it be that you are kind of one foot in and one foot out? It's like you've decided to work on a relationship, but they still have to uh, show you a lot in order for you to change your mind about a decision that you've already made. Um, and so um, you want to move around from this connection, around from this relationship, it seems. Um, and that you have your reasons, and like you had, it's like you've had suspicions about this relationship, suspicions about this union, and you don't know if they're right yet, but your hunches are very, very strong, you know. Um, but you still got to make sure that you're making the right decisions from the right hunches, and so you have to pray and get spiritual guidance on serious situations that you, any situation in your life that you, or decision that you're trying to make about a situation. You need to get to praying and get to soul searching and making sure you make that decision, because Pisces, once you leave, it ain't no coming back for Pisces. And even if you do come back, it is never really full heartedly. And I don't know if this is with every zodiac, but I know definitely with Pisces, if they leave, you don't even want them back. Because let's leave that alone. Okay, so I dealt with the Knight of Swords, the Four of Cups. It's fresh possibilities. So there could be people surrounding you right now. Like, you have options, though, Pisces. You've been receiving a lot of attention, or you will receive a lot of attention moving forward through the month of June, and you'll have a lot of um, options coming in as far as business and money opportunities, as far as love. And with the Wheel of Fortune here at the end, I just want you to make sure that you're not, getting hurrying up and falling for somebody fast and getting caught up in a honeymoon phase, because then later on the real them comes out. The first person to show up is their representative. Don't believe that. So don't get caught up in, oh, I'm gonna leave this person because I'm gonna be with them because they don't do that, but they gonna do this. They don't do this, but they do that. They do one thing. Hey, one thing, baby, you can't find nobody perfect. So, you know, I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself. Okay, I'm trying to make this not drawn out. So we move to the lovers. It could be a Gemini coming into your life. You could be involved with a Gemini that's just your friend that makes you really happy and helps you move through this process, you know. But with the Lover's card, you could be, you know, just like forget it. I'm just to just go cheat. And I'm cheating with a lot of people too. I'm gonna make myself feel good, make me feel good, but use protection. And I'm not telling you to cheat, but it just looks like there could be a temptation of yours since you're going through this. And a lot of times when people go through breakups and they go through things where they in their relationship where they're not feeling, you know, like they're loved by the other person, or they feel like their, you know, relationship um, might crumble, they go to trying to find a plan B, C, D through Z. But you know, I would advise you to just make sure that moving forward is really what you want to do. You might have made up your mind to leave this person based on some hunches that you feel that you've gotten or some revelations that you feel that you've received, but you got to make sure that they are valid enough for you to move forward. If you move forward right now, you know, see what the real reason is, you know, and behind you wanting to move forward, because it might not be this other person. It could be just the fact that you just need to move forward for yourself, you know, and that's the only way that I would trust your hunches right now and your discernment concerning this relationship is if this moving forward is personally for you, something that you need to do for yourself, you know, and not because the other person doing this or you have suspicion that the other person is doing that, and since they probably doing this, then I'm gonna do that. Don't move around based on that probably. Um, Sometimes you don't never get the full revelation, you know, but don't be hasty right now because there is somebody coming into your life with the King of Cups. That was on the bottom of the deck. And so there is somebody coming into your life right now who is going to help you right now. And they have a level head. They know how to balance their emotions. They real cool. They're real calm. And they gonna seem sincere. So you can't trust one of these people coming into your life. But you got to discern which one, because it seems like you might be dealing with a few people. But not seriously. Like, it's not like you're taking nobody seriously right now. But somebody could surprise you and sort of like sweep you off your feet. And like I said, Pisces, in that situation, I always give that time because you got to give people time to reveal their true self to you. Because when they first come to you, they just trying to tell you what they think you want to hear because they want to impress you, because they feel like they want you in their life, because they see characteristics and stuff about you that they like. And, you know, you guys really don't won't know one another, you know, yet. And you could be your authentic self, but most of the time people ain't being their authentic self when they trying to woo somebody or court somebody or bring somebody in because they just want to appears to be the best option out of the people that they're dating. If they do have other options, and you know, in my mind, everybody always got some kind of other option. I don't care if it's but you know, that was dry. I'm so sorry, y'all. But that's because I'm holding my tongue, because I want to say a lot of stuff to y'all. But I ain't gonna tell y'all today. I'm not gonna just go on a rant. All I'm gonna say is that you got somebody coming in, definitely. You got a few suitors that's gonna be coming in. But it say with the Wheel of Fortune here that you could be making a hasty decision right now. And when I broke the deck, when I split the deck, when I first started out, it had the moon in the Five of Cups. Let me look up the Five of Cups just real quick for y'all, so I can see what the Five of Cups say. Because I know the moon could your intuition could be cloudy right now, and that's what the Wheel of Fortune say. You could be making a hasty decision, and then with the moon coming up in it too, you making a decision based off of you don't have all the facts yet. So if you're in a relationship and it's like, oh, it's just like you really you want to leave this thing. You have pretty much almost made up your mind that you are. And you think that your reasons are valid. but just sit still for a while because some things might change. You might see some other stuff clearly, or something might change. They might get some good act right going on. Some of that good act right going on. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Then you might be like, oh my God, I was supposed to leave you, but now I see that I might have just been tripping. Don't do that when it's too late. Because then when you got to come back and then you got to fight off all other people that they didn't got while you was gone. And I'm not going to give you my book yet. Y'all going to have to wait till it drop. Let me see. We was on the Five of Cups, so I'm glad we hurry up and found it because I know y'all tired of me right now. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Okay. Okay. So when it's upright, it depicts the scene of an emotional disappointment. Yeah. You are likely to have suffered a loss and be focusing on three overwhelmed cups that have spilled their contents rather than the two full ones that remain standing. Even though you feel dejected because of a separation or breakup, some hope of fulfillment remains. Sometimes your emotional fulfillment will need to come from within rather than another person. You know what? No matter who you with, y'all, your emotional fulfillment must come from you. Your validation must come from you. You have to feel good about yourself. You have to feel love. You have to love yourself. And then when the other person love you, it's just a sprinkle on the cupcake. You already got the cherry and the icing and the rest of the sprinkles because you put them there yourself. I done put all this love on her, all this self-respect. I know what I want. I know what my deal breakers are. I know what I'm having. I know what I'm not. That's what's going on in my life, else it would be out of there. You know what I'm saying? So when they come with a one little chocolate sprinkle of love, it can come or go. Baby. If they take they sprinkle back, you still got the rest of your sprinkles, the icing, and the cherry on it, and the muffin, and the wrapper. You know what I'm saying? But if they the muffin, the wrapper, the sprinkle, and all you got is one little sprinkle of your own little love to put on there, I love myself a little, but they complete me because they make me feel love. Baby, don't let nobody make you feel nothing. You better make yourself feel it. You feel loved because you are loved by you. And if they love you, it's cool. Because then they can take that away. And you can do without it. I'm going to close this book. I'm going to talk to y'all later.